Well, hello there. Welcome back. And today I'm going to be showing you how to drill adjustable shelf holes on your project. Whether it's a furniture piece that you found at a garage sale that you just want to add a few shelves to, or it's an adjustable spice rack that you built, or you have a cabinet in your kitchen or bath that you want to add a shelf to, but you have no idea how. Today I'm going to show you, so let's get started. Okay, so first you're going to want to cut either 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch material on your table saw to roughly about 2 inches wide by however long you're going to be needing your adjustable shelf holes. Okay, next what I like to do is mark bottom and top, and then I'll use my tape measure and I will start making some marks. And usually I start about 8 inches high from the bottom, but this totally is up to you. And then I'll space it about every 2 inches along the piece of the board. Now after I made those marks, I'll usually set back about 1 inch from the face and make a line all the way across to give me a cross point where I'm going to be drilling my holes. Next, I'll use a punch, or in this case, I'm just using a Phillips head adapter from one of my drills, and it makes life easier and you don't have to buy a specialty tool or anything. Now we have those marks all nice and set up. We're ready to drill those. Okay, now for the drill bit, I am using a 5mm drill bit, which is almost the standard for most adjustable shelf pins. But look at the manufacturer and see what you've purchased and go from there. But I do have in the links below a 5mm drill bit and where to get the 5mm shelf pins to make your life a lot easier. Most of the big box stores carry the 5mm shelf pins, but they do not carry the 5mm drill bit. And I'm pretty obsessive, so I like having the 5mm drill bit. You can use a standard size, but 5mm works really well. Now this part is an option for you if you want to have a stop block. That way you don't drill through your material. What I used was a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch piece of wood that I had lying around. And to get the measurement of length, I put my drill bit into the shelf pin template, and then I measured to see what I had left, subtracted that by how far the shelf pin is going to be going in, and boom, that gave me my measurement of what I needed. Now this is totally optional, you don't need to do this, but for me it helps a little bit, especially if there's an exposed end on my cabinet, so I don't drill all the way through, and that would be a big mistake. Now what's left is putting your shelf adjustable template onto the piece that you're going to be drilling through. You can use a clamp for that. I'm using my hand, but a clamp makes things a little easier. You can clamp it if possible. If not, just hold that thing down and drill away. Be sure to put your bottom side to the bottom and your top side to the top, and then repeat on all 4 sides as necessary for all of your pins, and then they will all line up perfectly. Next, insert your pins. And then put in your shelf. Put your favorite item that you'd like in there and step back and admire the amazing adjustable shelf that you just put up in your home. And there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell if you haven't already, and we'll be continuing our woodworking journey with our next video. We'll see you then.